Plaintiff John Pedron II and his girlfriend Jennifer say the defendant, who's John's father, has been addicted to crystal meth most of his life. And John is sick of his father taking advantage of him. John claims he sold a truck to his father, but he only paid for half of it, so he's suing. Defendant John Pedron Sr. and his girlfriend Debbie admit that John was a drug addict, but insist he was only addicted for 6 years and he's been clean for the past 5 years. John claims he was going to pay his son for the truck, but since his son wouldn't talk to him, he had no way of getting him the money. John's countersuing for emotional distress.
Start with you.
I'm here today because I'm sick of my dad taking advantage of me. Throughout all my life, my mom and my dad have been doing drugs, doing meth, crystal meth. And,
all your life?
Because, huh? Yeah.
All your life? Most of your life?
Yeah, most of my life. Half my life he's been out of prison and just selling drugs. And, just,
hasn't stopped yet, to your knowledge?
No, not to my knowledge.
Sir, do you want to tell me about that?
Your Honor, in the first thing, it's not all of his life, okay? I've been through drug treatments. For him to say that, that's not true.
How long, sir?
How long have I been doing drugs?
Yes, sir.
Maybe 6 years, okay, at the most.
And he was living with you those 6?
No.
So how would he know about your habit?
Through his mom. His mom called me up, and I got a daughter 7 years old. Here she is calling me a crackhead.
Who does she say that to?
To my kids.
Okay.
And that's not right. And
that's not right. You're a crystal meth head.
Yes, calling me a crackhead,
right.
And I never touched crack in my life. Okay.
Young lady, you want to say something? State your name.
My name is Jennifer Baldwin. I'm Johnny's girlfriend, and because of his mom and his dad's drug use when he was conceived and when he was a child, Johnny has a hard time getting his thoughts across. He has a hard time publicly speaking and processing. So I'm here to help tell the story. Johnny's dad has been in and out of his life. He's been in prison. He's gone cheating on his mom. He's gone selling drugs, doing drugs. He's gone so much that Johnny's 7-year-old sister, the one he was talking about that calls him a crackhead, he calls Johnny dad. So when Johnny was 16, his mom got clean, thank God, and kicked him to the curb. He wouldn't stop. So yeah, that's why he got kicked out. Johnny since then has been trying to build a relationship with him and has tried to be giving him his moral support so that he has the support he needed to get himself clean and get himself through rehab, but he was not doing that. He keeps on making these promises. He makes promise after promise. To
do what?
To clean. He's actually told them, oh, I'm not doing drugs anymore. Oh, I'm sober. I have a job, when he didn't have a job. He keeps on telling him his job, oh, you're going to get your child support.
Okay. And I want to commend you for hanging in there with your father. A lot of young men would have totally rejected their father altogether, don't want him around, don't want to be around him. But it sounds like not only are you open to being around him, you've been trying to help him. So I commend you for that. Let's hear your story, sir.
I've been through John all through his life, and all I've done is helped him. His mom's thrown him out. I took him in. Maybe I was on drugs, but I didn't let him go out in the streets. And I tried to get help. And
how many times have you been to rehab?
I've been to rehab 3 times.
And did you go voluntarily, or did someone give you an ultimatum?
It was mandatory.
By whom?
By the courts.
Right. So you went when forced to?
Yes.
That's why you aren't successful yet, because it is my opinion, based on observation, that unless a person determines they want to go and get clean, you're just going, same thing's going to happen if somebody makes you go. So until you make yourself go and say, I don't want to do it, you're not going to be successful, sir. So when do you think you might want to do it on your own?
I've been clean.
Oh, you're clean now?
Yes, I am.
When's the last time you got high, sir?
It's been at least 5 years, 6 years ago. I've been clean.
That's a lie.
Okay?
That's not true. I've seen him on drugs.
Last time you all seen him on drugs?
See, I haven't seen
Just
him.
a few months ago.
A few months ago.
We haven't seen him in probably 4
All right,
months.
so let's get to the truck you're suing for. Did you want to speak first?
Yeah, excuse me, Your
State
Honor.
your name.
I'm his girlfriend, Debbie Valentine, and I've been with him for about almost 6 years. We've been on and off and stuff, and yes, he has worked, and we both have helped out Johnny. Johnny used to stay in a hotel with us, and I worked, and we take him to school back and forth and everything, and support him. And we've done a lot for Johnny. You know, he had got his other truck. He had wrecked it up on a hillside and
Well,
was
let's
gonna
talk
leave
about
it.
that. He's suing about a truck. You're suing about the value of a truck and cell phone termination fees.
Yes, that's
sir.
correct, sir. I want to talk about the truck, Your Honor. It's a green Ford, and he only paid me $500 for it.
What was the agreement?
The agreement was $1,000, and I could have got $5,000.
He has a witness
I have a
statement
witness
right
statement
here.
here
Saying what?
Saying that
saying.
he could have gotten $5,000 for
Man,
it.
he's doing fine.
that's fine.
Just let him speak.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So the agreement was $1,000, though.
Yes.
And if you made an agreement for $1,000 and he paid you $500, he would only owe the $500.
Yes.
Even though you
Is that correct?
want to collect what you view as the total worth of the car, you can only collect what is owed based on the agreement. Sir, what do you say to the truck?
Yes, I called him several times in March
To do what?
to pay him off for the truck.
Okay. Well, it's not
Okay.
too late. You'll take it
And-
today. Sir,
and-
he's right here. You don't have to call anymore.
Okay, but I was getting the money from my mom. So what she told me, call him so we could pay him off.
And when you were calling him, he wouldn't answer the phone.
He wouldn't answer the phone or
I guess he
nothing.
wouldn't because you probably broke it. He's suing you for a cell phone fee.
Okay.
What's that for?
It got terminated.
Why? What does he have to do with it?
He has, because it went on my credit. He didn't pay the $250 like he was supposed to when it got turned off. And
Got you. Sir?
I told him I was going to pay it, but on Christmas time, you know, it has to go back with the truck. He told me to pay the cell phone bill and we'll squash the $500 from the truck.
Did you tell him that, sir?
No, I didn't.
We haven't done any of them, so it doesn't matter. Sir, let's get to your counterclaim for emotional distress. How does he owe you for that?
It cost me a lot of stress.
What did?
You know, just this whole thing, because he's saying all these years I've been on drugs, but it was okay me giving his mom $800 a week because of drugs.
I don't understand
Yeah, I
that.
was a dealer, okay? His mom was getting $800. As soon as that money stopped, they started this against me. I've been taking it out on everybody, my whole family.
Doing what? Taking it out how?
I mean, not taking it out on just bad attitude, you know, and
Right, you've had a bad
You know?
attitude. And you want to blame him instead
no,
of the crystal
no,
meth.
no, no.
You act like someone did something to you. No one's done anything to you. Everything that's happened to
Okay.
you is
You know,
self-inflicted.
it's just,
He's been there for his son.
I've been there for
What'd you
my
say, ma'am?
He's
I've been there for
his
my son.
We both have. And it hurts him a lot
So why
that
do you
his
think
son,
he's doing
that his
this?
son,
Why do you think he's doing it, ma'am?
because of his mother.
But he does owe, though.
Yeah, he does, and
So
I'll
you
admit that
think
he
that he
owes. But we
shouldn't
did
have- Okay.
we did try to contact him to pay him when we received the suing papers from the courts, and it says if you could settle out of court. Well, he tried to settle it out of court and stuff, and he wouldn't accept any of the phone calls from him to settle it out of court.
Well, let's discuss why you're here. Is it just for the money, or?
It's just, you know, I don't need this anymore. It's stress on me. You know, I have my father do this to me. You know, your friend would do that to you, not your family. I'm sorry, your family wouldn't do that to you. You know?
Well, you do understand that a family member who is strung out on one of the most destructive and addictive drugs that exists, you do understand that they will do it to you repeatedly. So when you say no one would do this, no one, a reasonable person in their right mind might not, but a drug addict will. Drug addicts steal from their parents.
Exactly.
Drug addicts
I never stole from my parents.
All right.
So,
You're a pretty decent drug addict then.
Yeah.
All right. So, drug addicts do all sorts of things that they wouldn't ordinarily do but for their drug abuse. So I don't want you all to fall out over this. I don't want you to determine that you don't want to associate with your dad. Just protect yourself. You took a risk with your dad and it backfired. From now on, just protect yourself. I have family members I've done the same thing with. I went out on a limb to help them, give them money after they've so-called been rehabilitated. At least 2 or 3 times I've been burned with a few people. But from now on, I just protect myself. Still love them, still around them, but I don't loan them any money. Any money I give them, I don't even give it to them. I give it to their mother, their brother, their sister, anybody for them, and say, you go buy it for them. So just protect yourself, all right? You're not going to fall out with him for good over this, are you?
No.
I hope not. I hope this doesn't destroy your relationship with your son. As you see, he wants to continue a relationship with you. He understands that you may have hardships from time to time. $750, sir. The $500 he owes you, and the $250 for the cell phone. Good luck. Just protect yourself, all right?
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.